Alright guys, it's time to go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Lightning in my thunder. I think we're going to have a hard time trying to beat these guys tonight. As good as they are in the standings right now. Where are they in the standings anyway? I think the semi towards the... Wow. Higher than I thought they would be. Much higher than I thought they'd be. They're honestly one lap behind. Did I post this yet? And I got a lot of respect for Oklahoma City. Let's get... Alright. Let's hop to it.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Here alongside Tim Lecter.
It should actually not be a bad team to play for if I didn't have a contract already with the Miami Heat.
Taking a look at some numbers here for MP.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Powell. Then it's MP, then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Oklahoma City, Dort and Holmgren make up the 4.
I love SGA, he's a good player.
SGA and Wallace in the backcourt. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. When it comes to these two teams,
Alexander.
you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Now here's Powell. Really played well against Indiana in his last game.
Well, these types of looks are easy for MP. The defense must make it harder for the young guy.
Basically, I'm defending against one of my favorite players, SGA. 3!
SGA can't get it to go. And it's Powell with the ball for Miami. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Dort with it. Picked up by Powell. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, it's Gilgeous-Alexander. Okay.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
Adebayo finds Hero from deep. MP. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And it's good. 2 points. So Dort's got 5 points. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter, MP shot is good.
It's a nice take by MP. Those legs have a lot of life.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Adebayo. Powell passes to MP. His shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. MP's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. The open shot by SGA. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, that's just skill by SGA.
I think it's going to be me versus SGA tonight.
Defenses and understanding when he has an opportunity.
MP no good. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, he's a big guy, but he's also very athletic. Hartenstein playing well above the rim.
Here's MP, and the foul is
Now, of course, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander would block me.
Coming this way. It's going to go on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And Tim, some have said that the hardcore Heat culture doesn't work in today's league.
Well, there certainly is a different mindset in the modern player. And the Heat organization was always known for working players the hardest. But now they have to ease back, but still be tougher than most. Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Wiggins knowing exactly when to assert himself in the paint.
Dort outside. Wiggins against Holmgren. Back to Dort. To the paint. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket. Hero on the wing. Watched by Wallace. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That is what I was afraid of.
Wallace, the pass to SGA. The 3 is up. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
If Gilgeous-Alexander gets into this kind of rhythm from deep, he is even more dangerous.
Heat trail by 4. Wiggins outside. Miami moving it around. Big dog. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, this guy is giving all his energy on every possession. Those are just hustle points from Bam. He got the board and he converted it into 2 points.
Now here's Dort. He's got 5. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
We're going to have to keep up with this guy because I know how powerful Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see it. That's your point guard getting up.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered.
This is not going to be an easy team to beat. I can guarantee you.
To do to force that miss.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Powell. Here's MP. Oh, from deep. Again, MP missing. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Dort with it. Guarded by Adebayo. And that one drops. And 11 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Powell finds MP. And that one drops for him. That's 10 points for MP.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
From deep, Holmgren. And Hero grabs the board. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 6-point game. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Oklahoma City squad.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's SGA. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And it's good for 2.
And Adebayo showing another element of his game. Nice vision to set up the bucket.
Now here's Wallace. He's guarded by Hero. Up top, Hartenstein. Outside, SGA. And the 3 off target. Heat trail by 4. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Wiggins. 14 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
SGA against MP. Pass to Wallace. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
In a hostile environment like that, the bench energy can really make a difference for your starters.
Here's MP. That one's good. This game is all even.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
SGA against MP. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Tim to have this. Success that SGA has had. Is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the North.
Here's SGA. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Pass to Joe. The three is up. First shot won't go.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
MP no good.
Those are the ones you definitely have to make. Sometimes there's just enough defense to make a miss.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, sweet Shane Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, that is disgusting, man.
Is a bona fide superstar, having another huge night.
Here's MP. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 20.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Inside. Here's Mitchell. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third assist of the night. Heat trail by 3. Powell passes to Hero. Here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 22.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here are the Thunder with the ball. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
The key when you go into a hostile territory is play with a purpose and stay true to your game plan. That's what they did.
Here's MP. Rejected by Mitchell.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
It's stolen by MP. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Well, that's quick reaction time. MP was ready.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 20 points for him. And slam.
Oh, ew, that is disgusting, man.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to
Oh,
the
how
rim
about
and finish.
Now
How about
that is what
retaliation?
every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. The three from Mitchell. Jaquez grabs the board. Miami trailing. Here's MP. Finished off the break. MP's got 24.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp.
And the timeout call from Oklahoma
So
City.
Mark Degno will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. Miami also changing it up. Larson comes in for Tyler Hero.
Hey, that's not a bad first
Subbed in for MP.
part for me, 24 points.
A minute 22 left in the first quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Joe. Fires from deep. Rebound Miami.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Powell. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Clock at 2. Mitchell misses.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
I can see another one from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. I can see another one from GA. Bang! 3 points.
That's a great find by SGA. And remember, at 6'6" and a point guard, he has a great view of the floor.
Now here's Mitchell. 11 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And he promoted team chemistry. That's how you do it, by moving the ball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 22
Holding it for
points
10 seconds. Is he going to make a last minute? Shea Gilgeous-Alexander going to make a nasty play.
The 3 from Mitchell. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got
That is
a
absolutely
what a
filthy.
performance for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Oh, who's the guy that's going to be on the cover this year?
And if
Victor
you're just joining us,
Wimby.
It's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side.
They make some mince meat. Let's go.
In the game.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Isaiah Joe is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Jalen Williams. Then it's Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Here's Powell following the 3.
Oh, they came up with the 3.
City.
Oh, shit.
That's to
Come on. 3.
Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch.
We're going. I believe we're going up against the Phoenix Suns next episode.
And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
To the middle.
Are you going to get retaliation? Williams
The defense was
slamming it in his face, slamming the door shut on his face. Ew.
Well, we have a chance to hear from John Charania. He's calling in.
Is that another one from Shea Gilgeous?
Great to have you on, bud.
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses.
Larson. Hawkes.
An exciting
Mitchell for 3. He's baby.
And when it comes to Hawkes, his best trait might be his decision-making out of the wing position.
Williams from long range. The rebound by Ware. Heat trail by 5. Right wing. Outside Hawkes.
Let's see another 3 coming.
Powell serving the D. That one falls.
Called
nice
it.
Set up by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Now here's Holmgren.
So what, we had 24 points in that first period.
21 points in their last win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And really, the story for me was his incredible defensive effort. One of the most
We are going to do a second season.
efforts you'll ever see.
Another season.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
There's Larson.
On the wing, Mitchell.
Mitchell for 3 and misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Williams. Nice dish.
51.
And the layup goes down. And it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. Now here's Hawkes.
Powell down by 7.
Powell outside. Here's Larson.
Down by 6, sorry.
Takes the 3.
For 3.
Hawkes
Misses.
no good. Thunder leading by 7.
Tyler Hero.
To catch up with Alan LaForce.
ABA, Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it, and if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty
You're going to do a 3.
See you guys.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Shot clock violation. It's going to be heat ball.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. You know, it seems like players today have more freedom with their shot selection than ever before, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., there's no question about it. I think you could actually make the argument coaches are particular in a different way. They're looking more for
first timeout used by the Heat.
And dunks, not
now we got
much
about
from the
6.
mid-range,
We got
and you
6
can add that shot.
timeouts left.
Really makes you stand out.
So interesting. I've seen coaches take players out for not shooting open shots.
Oh, I wish I had that coaching when I played.
Did I even get wow, okay, so I got fouled once, so that's fine. Here's where can he do a slipstream?
And the rebound
no.
goes to the Thunder. Outside Joe. Williams, a screen on Powell. And here's
SGA misses.
Rebound by Ware. Ware's got 4 rebounds now.
Here's Mitchell.
Pass to Powell.
The Powell. Powell for the 2-pointer.
Ware's got 7.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Jay Gilgis for another misses. Here's Powell.
Mitchell, the pass to Hero.
Mitchell to Hero. Hero. Looking for some way to get around him and dunks it in.
Off the glass.
And that's why he's such a focal point offensively. It's that strong handle.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren.
Holmgren puts it in.
Holmgren standing tall.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. And now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Here's Ware. To Powell, trying to find some way to get in. And a slam dunk by Ware from Powell.
I just love the aggressive finish.
No, I'm thinking he's like a strong
that is so disgusting.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh,
and
okay.
SGA throws it down.
Oh, man, and the defense now sees SGA taking flight. It's just too much.
Ware, the screen. Here's Hero, and it's Miami with another. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 24. Pass to
Gilgeous for Holmgren. 3-pointer. Sunks it in.
Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got assist number 7 tonight. Well, Legs, the last few years, big men have been owning the MVP discussion. Now,
Where?
enter SGA.
Hero.
Yeah, and B.A., this is the scariest part.
Mitchell looking for somebody to try to get a 3-pointer.
The guy is still in his mid-20s.
Or is he going to be 2 points?
Arguably the best player in the game.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't.
I got to see another one from Shea Gilgeous.
Free throw line jumper. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run
Hero.
that play again.
Try to bust his way in.
Banked it in.
Puts it in. Bank off. The glass it in.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Shea Gilgeous trying to drive it.
By Hero. Fast break Miami. And here they go.
There's Miami. A slam dunk.
Finish on the break with the slam.
A sharp
Hawkes.
steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Shea Gilgeous puts it in. Misses. Hawkes.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He
Powell.
needs to find
Looking for somebody to get through. Here's Hero.
Help his team.
Hero against
They're going to drive it in there.
Back to Powell. Down to 5.
Powell for 3.
Fires in the triple. Powell's got 9 points.
It's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Outside, Williams. Offensive struggle.
Thought there was going to be a retaliation there.
Again. Down low. Here's Mitchell.
There's Mitchell off the glass it in. And the timeout for the Thunder.
Pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So for Miami, Bam Adebayo's checked in for Ware. Wiggins comes in for Jaquez. And MP subbed in for Mitchell. Thunder trail by 3. Wallace outside.
Shea Gilgeous.
Dort for 3.
For 3, sinks it off the glass.
Miami.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Wallace. The rebound by Wiggins. Miami leading by 3. Inside. Down low. MP drops it in.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Shea Gilgeous off the glass and in.
Good.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Now here's MP. He had 40 points in the win against Indiana.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
Here's Wallace. Three-pointer, no good. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter.
Again, Shea Gilgeous.
Willpower on the part of MP. You can't let defenders think they can intimidate you.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Miami.
Oh, I got a little distracted there. I couldn't even think.
Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Hartenstein, and terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Hartenstein on the offensive glass, always ready to collect and then finish off on those missed shots.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Dort outside. Back to SGA. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. And the bucket is good.
And forget the analytics. I'll take SGA from mid-range any day of the week.
Back to MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 31 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Tries it from the top of the key. SGA can't get it to go. Miami leading by 4. Here's MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 33 points.
And Tyler Hero has...
How many points did I score in that in this first period? Scored 24 in the first.
Really evolved offensively. As you see, those assist numbers start to climb.
Outside, Williams.
Get out of the way, dude.
Gilgeous Alexander drills a 3.
Well, his production is not in question now if he can just get his teammates involved.
To the paint. Here's MP. The rebound by Shea Gilgeous Alexander.
That's the play they want him to start making. They want to be able to trust him.
Wallace, the pass to SGA. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
All right, that's 2 fouls. Not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that third before the half.
41 seconds left to play in the half. Williams finds SGA. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Adebayo passes to MP. Good defense there from SGA.
And that's not really his strength. And when you throw in great defense, well, you're not going to have a lot of success.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
MP no good. Dort outside. Back to SGA. Offline from the top of the key. What a performance for Shea Gilgeous Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
You know, right now for the Thunder, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Heading back to the Heat for a moment, they're right in the middle of a highly contested battle.
You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast.
Yeah, some of it's approach, but a lot of it is they have great interior scorers.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
Miami trailing. You know, Tim, when it comes to deflections and steals, who's better than the Thunder?
The answer, nobody. They pressure the ball, they run swarms of defenders at you, and they have a way of overwhelming and exhausting their opponents.
Setting the floor for Miami. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Norman Powell. Then it's MP. And it's Hero in a two-guard. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He contributed 40 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. And he was clearly the best player on the floor, doing everything he could. Can he get it done again? We'll see, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Pass to Holmgren. Launches a three. Oh, Holmgren. The touch from Rain.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
The floater, good on the bucket. Hero's got 10 points.
Well, he's had it rolling all night. He just hasn't had enough support to give them the lead.
Hartenstein with a screen on MP. Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his fourth rebound in this one.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Counted. And it's 37 points for MP.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
All sorts of time. They get the rebound. Dort for 3. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul. Heat trail by 3. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up at the stripe. And all around the rim that time before dropping. SGA's got 42 in the game.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game. And now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
All right, let's have a look and see who is leading the league in field goal percentages. Bam Adebayo, number 1. Andrew Wiggins is second.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining.
And it's blocked by SGA.
That is timing on the part of SGA, protecting that paint.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Isaiah Hartenstein.
Yeah, this guy does not rest on his laurels. He really studies all the angles and the positioning you need to be a force on the glass. It's almost like a science to him, trying to squeeze out a few extra boards every game. That's why he continues to make a bigger and bigger impact.
Now here's Dort. He's got 7. Pass to SGA. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Wiggins. Oh, look how determined Wiggins is right. There.
Man, that is physical that time by Wiggins, just showing you a lot of grit.
Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Hartenstein a screen. Back to Dort from outside the arc. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves slotting away shots just like this.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
I've been really impressed with how intense their defense has been. They are picking up steals left and right, which is disrupting their opponent's rhythm.
Here's MP. 37 points for him. It might not always show up on the stat sheet, but Lou Dort is one of the most feared defenders around, Legs.
Well, he's built
Not
like
celebrating right now because we're down by 4, so right now I'm holding that back.
BA, there's a reason he's earned the nickname the Torture Chamber.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
Heat trail by 6. Powell passes to MP. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
With length and instinct, Shea is unquestionably one of the league's premier shot-blocking guards.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Down low. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel at any sport. You agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits.
So it's Oklahoma City now, following the 3-point basket by Miami. Left side SGA. Shot clock at 5. Over MP. Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
See, that's it. Time to take some 3-pointers of my own.
Hey, from beyond the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Holmgren with it. Now Wiggins defending. And here's SGA outside. Knocks down the triple. SGA's got 55.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Dort. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. And the basket by MP.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Holmgren outside. There's the 3. Hero grabs the board. Hero's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, young players like MP know that if they run the floor, they will be rewarded.
Dort outside, back to SGA. Look at Shea playing big inside.
He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
Here's MP. Back to Adebayo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
And that is just focus on the rim. As you see, Adebayo having success inside, even against the strong defense.
Here's MP. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Holmgren. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And with 4 fouls now, he has to be very careful.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Joe's checked in for Dort, and Mitchell's subbed in for Wallace. And Miami also making a switch. Jaquez is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Joe. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Pure from three-point range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Out of bounds, it'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Ware's checked in for Miami. Mitchell comes in for MP. Here.
I hate when we get such good possession like that, for example.
Checked in for
And
Williams.
they suck like that.
MP's checked in for Miami. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the playing with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. That one goes in.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Mitchell out there with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Joe in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Heat trail by 6. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
For fuck's sake.
Here comes Oklahoma City. Oh, connects again.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. Inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
And here's MP from outside. Oklahoma.
Boy, I have not scored a single three-pointer tonight.
The kick out to Williams. Fires the 3. Jaquez grabs the board. Jaquez has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Really?
Left side, Joe. Williams passes to Joe. From deep, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. Kyle's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
Get out of my way, SGA.
Got 5 rebounds tonight. Puts it up for 15. Jaquez grabs the board. Jaquez has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Great work by MP getting into the body of the defender and drawing the foul.
Free throw good, MP.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Adebayo's checked in for Jaquez. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Hero picks him up.
And what a moment it is for him and this fan base. Setting the scoring record for a game, he deserves to soak it all in.
So many great players have donned this jersey.
Well, this game's pretty much over.
Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Mitchell. Miami also changing it up. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Ware. And MP subbed in for Mitchell. Goes up on the baseline. MP no good. The Thunder have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. Nice shot from the wing. Wallace has got his first bucket in this one. Heat trail by 13. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins with the inside bucket. Nice.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
And here's Wallace. Back to SGA. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws.
I'm out.
And so Oklahoma
So am I not supposed to
City
block
takes
in?
this one, and by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. We'll see you next time.
So what do you tell me? My points didn't even count then. Okay, so my points counted, but that was stupid for 6 fouls. I gotta block them somehow.